Hello everyone, it's 53 Plays here. Welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. We have a Quidditch match to go to, just this way. Let's go ahead and talk to Oliver Wood.
Come on, Harry, let's show Ravenclaw how to play Quidditch.
Let's do that indeed, and let's go back into the Quidditch Stadium. So this match may be a little bit more difficult than the one with Hufflepuff, because the matches do get a bit tougher. Because when we fight Slytherin at the end, it's going to be against our main arch nemesis, our main foe, Draco Malfoy. So, once again, we get to listen to the wonderful Lee Jordan comment on the action. We just have to worry about the Seeker, or not the Seeker, the Snitch. So let's go ahead and just fly through the rings. Also, I'm getting hit by a lot of bludgers for some reason.
Spinnet was really rocked by that tackle. Oh, Potter really hit that hard.
Potter really hit that hard.
Must be hurting after that
Alright, here's our boost.
How good was that save?
That was a really good boost I just
By the
noticed.
Ravenclaw
That was
chaser.
really good.
Ravenclaw equalizes. Good catch by Katie Bell.
I've seen a few videos actually of the PS2 game of Quidditch, but I would really prefer the GameCube or Xbox PS2 because the Quidditch, well, from what I've seen, the flying controls in the PS2 version are much more wonky than on this version. So yeah, oh, there's a Seeker. There we go. Yeah, the flying controls in the PS2 version just are much more wonky. There we go. That was a quick win. Anyways, yeah, the flying controls in the PS2 version are just much more wonky. But yeah, I would say this game is much more superior. Like the flying controls are more superior in this game than the PS2 version. So now here's our stats. We've had 2 games and we've won both of ours so far. So has Slytherin. We won 170 to 10, and Slytherin won 290. Wow, to 30. So yeah, Slytherin is pretty much bound to win Quidditch, in both their matches before us. They're pretty much bound to do it all the time. So let's go ahead and get our next cutscene right here.
What a match! Those Ravenclaws didn't know what hit them. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm worn out just from cheering. I'm going to bed.
And Ron is off to bed, but we have more important things to do. Namely, opening this chest right here. You can use Incendio right there. And this will contain yet another Witches and Wizards card. It's kind of easy to miss that chest, actually. I didn't know about
Number
that
53,
until
Greta Catchlove.
a while after I first got this game. So this is number 53, Greta Catchlove, author of Charm Your Own Cheese. I wonder if that book would be interesting to read. Okay, so I think now we're going to do a few more mini games since we have some time to do that. Let's go ahead and do some gnome dunking. And this is still a piece of cake, 270 to beat. We can easily beat that. And that was so easy. I think actually that's the best I've
Number
done so far.
21, Lord Stoddard Withers.
Alright, number 21, Lord Stoddard Withers. Again, 588. I think that's the best I've done so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back up. I want to do a bit more racing, actually. Let's go ahead and talk to Neville here. Let's do some more racing. I forget how much the beans cost now, but we get this, Oh, you know what? We can actually walk over this way. Look at that. I don't even think we can land here on the Nimbus 2000. But yeah, wouldn't it just be neat to like walk everywhere in Hogwarts and go through doors and stuff? That would be super cool, but alas, this is locked. Or actually, it's not locked. It's like it's just a wall disguised as a door. It's just a door, It's a wall disguised as a door. That's what it is. But yeah, it would be so fun to go that. Also, you know what? We can actually go down this this stairwell here too. Let me fast forward. Okay, and so yeah, down here is this, it's just this little, sort of boathouse right here. We can finally walk over here. I don't think you can do this at all with the Nimbus 2000. You also can't go on those, rocks over there. But yeah, it would be really cool to walk around Hogwarts and be able to do sorts of things down here. So let's go ahead and go back up. And we're back up. See, that is just really cool. This area down here makes you feel like you're walking on the Great Wall of China. Ah, pleasant times. Also, this is another wall disguised at the door. We can't go through there. Let's finally talk to this boy right here.
Hi, what do you say to a race? It'll cost 20 beans.
And it's pretty expensive, but we have enough for that. So let's go ahead and race this guy.
Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card.
Number 35, Bowman Wright.
So we get number 35, Bowman Wright, 1492 to 1560, famous for developing the Golden Snitch. So he was the one who developed that Golden Snitch. So that's a pretty, he's a pretty famous name in history. Also, I should clarify, when I mentioned the PS2 videos that I saw, just in case you're wondering, I had already beaten this game by the time I had seen any PS2 videos. So, no, I didn't use any of those videos to cheat or anything. I had already beaten the game by the time I saw them. So yeah, there you go. If you're wondering, that's your answer.
Come on, Potter. Let's race again. I know I'll win this time. It'll cost 20 beans.
And here we go.
Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card.
Number 84, Roland Keg.
And there is our duplicate of Roland Keg. Yippee skippy.
Let's race, Harry. I won't lose this time.
Yeah, you will.
It'll cost 30 beans.
Now he wants us to pay 30 beans. Look at that. Let's do that. And this should be our last race with this Hufflepuff kid. 30 beans. Wow. So let's see. Let's just fly through these rings, and we're gonna beat this guy for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any fast forwarding this time. Yeah, you can see we're first, and there's Hogwarts. Fly through, and there's our final ring right there. And so let's see which card we get this time.
Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Number 37, Cassandra Vablatsky.
Cassandra Vablatsky, 1894 to 1997. So wait, this takes place after 1997? What? LOL, what? I thought this took place in 1992. Wow. Game logic fail. Celebrated seer and author of Unfogging the Future. Alright. Okay, so there is the last time we see him. Do we have another race we can do? Nope. We're all done. You know what? That could have been actually the very last race, as a matter of fact. That might have been the very last race. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do some gnome tossing. Hopefully we have enough beans for that.
Hello, Harry. Like to throw some gnomes and beat the record? It'll cost 15 beans.
Alright, 15 beans. We have 30, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Okay, really, gnome? You know what? I'm gonna knock you out. Because you hit me, you're getting tossed first. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Oh, come on. That was so in the vicinity of those rings. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Too far to the right. Okay. Come on. Oh, really? I'm gonna lose this. Darn it. I'm gonna lose this. Oh, 50. Yeah.
Not bad, but you didn't beat the record, Harry.
Yeah, so that's the first time I've lost this. Only 50 there. So let's try this again. We have 15 beans after we spent 15 on the first try, so let's try it again.
Try again, Potter. This time you might break the known throwing record. It'll cost 15 beans.
Oh, we don't have enough? Darn it! Shoot. Dang it. Ah. Well, you know what this calls for? This calls for getting some beans out of the air.
That looks interesting.
I forgot that that gnome hit me. Well, yeah. Let's just go soaring on our Nimbus 2000 and get some beans out of it. Oh, we got 2 rings there. Alright, 16. I hit the tower there for some reason. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we can land here. Yeah, we can. So the only time you can walk on that area is when you're doing the race challenge. So after we get this bean out of here, we will go ahead and land back at the main entrance. Oops, this way. And wasn't it this way? Yeah. Okay, where is it? Right here. There it is. Oh wait, that's not it? Oh, it's through here. Okay. Alright.
That looks interesting.
What looks interesting? Alright, we're back here. Let's try this again.
Bet you can't beat the current known throwing record, Potter. Why don't you have a go? It'll cost 15 beans.
Alright, 19. Let's try this. Alright. Pick you up. And let's see. Oh, wait, too far to the right. Oh, that went through. That's good. No, that wasn't even close. Okay, come on, Matt. Come on. Oh, too far to the right. Darn it. Okay, come on, last gnome. Come on, I hope I get this. Oh, what? Darn it.
I'm afraid you didn't break the known throwing record, Potter.
Alright, well, you know what? We'll probably...
Have another go, Potter.
We'll leave this
You
time.
might beat the record this time. It'll cost 15 beans.
Alright, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the castle and get some beans an easier way, and I'll meet you back out here and try this one last time. Alright, let's go ahead and try this one more time.
Why don't you have a go at beating the current known throwing record, Harry? It'll cost 15 beans.
And I have 64. Let's do this. That was funny. Okay, that should go in. Yeah, 20. What you really want to go for is that yellow one, though. There we go. Now I just need to go... Now I just need to toss one in another ring, and we'll be all good to go. Oh, darn it. Last chance. There we go. All right.
You managed to beat the record, Harry, and win a wizard card.
Alright, what's this one gonna be? Please, tell me, I'm curious.
Number 16. Cleodney.
Cleodney. Medieval dates unknown. Irish Druidess who discovered properties of moondew. Is that a different variation of mildew? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead. Also, let's go to the Forbidden Forest. We actually had the measuring scales to retrieve. They're over here. Alright, simple as that. Let's go ahead and go back up to Hogwarts. And the last thing I'm going to do before we end the day is I'm going to go ahead and trade some of our cards. So first of all, let's go up here to the first floor. And let's trade with this boy who wants to trade for Mirabella Plunkett.
Do you want to swap famous witches and wizards cards? I'll give you card number 23, Glenda Chittock, for number 27, Mirabella Plunkett. Okay, let's swap. Here you are.
Alright, so we got Glenda Chittock. And let's see, let's get this up.
Number 23, Glenda Chittock.
Glenda Chittock, 1964 to present, popular presenter of the WWN Wizarding Wireless Network program, Witching Hour. At first there I kind of thought it was referencing like an internet connection, wireless network, but yeah, that's a cool card, Glenda Chittock. We also have Roland Kegg, so let's see where he is. Is this him?
Do you collect famous witches and wizard cards? I'll give you card number 36,
It is.
Jocelyn Wadcock, for number 84, Roland Kegg. Okay, let's swap. Here you are. Number 36, Jocelyn Wadcock.
Alright, born 1911 and still alive today. Chaser for Puddlemere United Quidditch team, record for highest number of goals during British season this century. Alright, and then also the other one down here was for actually Gregory the Smarmy. But, if we look at our Folio Magi, we have not gotten a duplicate of him yet. So, we're pretty much all done here for the first floor today. So let's go ahead and head on up. And let's go stop at the 4th floor. Let's see if there's anybody else here who can trade.
I collect famous witches and wizards cards. Do you? I'll give you a card number 61.
There's Norval Twonk.
Havelock Sweeting. For a number 77, Norval
So we can't
Twonk.
trade for this guy yet.
I don't have that card.
Let's go ahead. What about... Okay. This might be the girl who we traded for earlier, for Nymph of Firmage. I don't know. Alright. What about you?
I collect famous witches and wizards cards. Do you? I'll give you card number 75, Mungo Bunham, for number 13, Andros the Invincible.
I don't have that card.
Okay, so we can't get Andros and the Invincible yet. We'll be able to do that probably, tell you what, we'll probably do that the next day. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and go on up. And the last thing I'm gonna do... let's see. Hang on. Do we have Balfour Plain? Okay. And we have Ciprianiello. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's trade our cards with these two girls here.
Do you collect famous witches and wizards cards? I'll give you card number 94, Merton Graves, for number 31, Balfour Blaine.
Okay, let's swap. Here you are.
Alright, there's our next one, Merton Graves.
Number 94.
Plays
Merton
the cello
Graves.
with the Wizarding Sisters. And then
Do you
let's
want to
talk about
swap
this one.
famous witches and wizards cards? I'll give you card number 81, Kwang Po, for number 43, Cyprian Yaudel.
Okay, let's swap. Here you are. Number 81, Kwang Po.
Alright, and the last thing we'll do is we'll return those measuring
Wattlebird.
scales. And then with that, we will call it a day. Alright, here we are. Our next item is a wizard's hat. Dropped while taking a shortcut on the grand staircase. If found, please return to this notice board. So we'll have to be looking in a shortcut for this next item.
Number 50, Musadora Barkwith.
Musadora Barkwith, number 50. Alright. So, this will conclude part 16. And in the next part, we will see what Night 4 has in stock for us. So until then, this is 53 Plays saying have a good day, and I will see you then. Ta-ta, everyone!